Good morning and welcome to this live broadcast. I'm MJ Lifestylist coming to you from my home and studio in Bournemouth in the UK. We begin this morning by doing what we've done every morning since the beginning of lockdown. We can share our motivation, inspiration and conversation for your day ahead together. But we start off by sharing the 3 things that we are grateful for this morning. What 3 things are you grateful for this morning as we begin our usual time together? And don't forget that this evening we have a mediumship evening that's £5 per person through Zoom, and you can get your access via our Facebook page. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Victoria. How are you? Good morning. Where are you? There you are. Thank you for my card the other day. It was lovely. It's nice to have a card pulled for me. It doesn't often happen. Morning, Mike and Avril. How are you this morning? Lovely to see you guys. Lovely, lovely, lovely to see you guys. So, what 3 things are you grateful for this morning? Let's pop them up on screen. Let's have a bit of a chat. Let's show our attitude of gratitude. What 3 things are you grateful for this morning? Don't forget, if you'd like to buy vouchers for readings, treatments, or consultations, everything is now down to £25 for the hour, and those can be bought through our Facebook page, and they will be honoured. They can be redeemed up until June of next year. So if you wanted a Reiki treatment or a Hopi ear candle treatment, which aren't actually physically on offer at the moment because obviously with restrictions of seeing people, then you can have those honoured up until June of next year. They'll be valid until then. So any vouchers bought now before December 31st are £25 instead of £50, and they will be honoured up until June. I'm very well, thank you, Mike and Avril. Hey, Carol Wright. Wake up, have a roof over my head and food in my tummy. Great things to be grateful for. Morning, Martin. Everyone, good morning. Hi, Wayne. How are you? Love the dress you made yesterday. Really, really amazing. Really panto-esque, I would say. Really panto-esque. In a good way. In a really good way. Let's pick a card for you guys for this morning. What card do we have for everyone for this morning? For some motivation, inspiration, and conversation for their day ahead. And we come up with intention. Wow. I'm going to try and show it. It does blur out a little. There we go. That's better. Intention. So it's card 22. And here we have an owl on what looks like an ostrich egg with a dandelion in its mouth, and the ostrich egg is on a plinth. The owl and the ostrich egg will come to, it's card 22, so angelic, guarding, protecting us from above, but also it comes to a 4 if we were to reduce it. We don't usually reduce it, but if we did, it would come to a 4, and that's all about stability, strength and structure, foundation underneath us, all those kinds of things. Now, this owl has put its intentions on a plinth. It's put it in prime location. And the fact is that the intentions of the owl are bigger than the owl. The ostrich egg is much bigger than the owl is. But this owl is going to sit there patiently until those ideas, until those intentions come to fruition. And so with us too, never ever be afraid to have dreams or intentions that are bigger than what you're capable of doing right now. Your intentions are limitless, your dreams are limitless. And so when we tend to dream and be in a state of just wonderment and dreaming and good intention, then that will come through. And the dandelion clock for me is a reminder of timing. The timing is right to do this kind of thing right now. So no matter what your intentions, however big they might be, put them in a place where you can see them all the time, put them in pride of place, sit with them, go through them regularly, feel like they are happening in the now, and they will come true. They will come forward for you in divine timing. And divine timing is the catch. And it is card 22, which comes to a 4. So, thank you. Yes, what I was going for, plodding along. Amazing. Morning Neats, happy birthday for yesterday. We all tried to wish you yesterday, but you didn't arrive. So happy birthday for yesterday. Let's hope you had a fantastic day. Morning Sue. Grateful for my new muesli no longer tastes like carpet, right? My positive intention today got round to Thursday feeling better. Cool. Really cool. Really good. Let's pick another card for you guys. So what 3 things are you grateful for today? Show us your attitude of gratitude. What 3 things are you grateful for today, in your life today? How do those things show up for you in your life? What 3 things are you grateful for? And how do those things show up in your life? Thank you. Pleasure. Let's hope you had a good birthday, though. What 3 things are you grateful for, Needs? Sue, what 3 things are you grateful for? Wayne, what 3 things are you grateful for? Anyone else who's here that hasn't shared? What 3 things are you grateful for? So don't forget, we have mediumship this evening. It's £5 a person. It comes in through our Zoom, and it's interactive. You get to see, hear, and speak to myself and everybody else in the group. It's a bit of a learning curve. It's a bit of a mediumship. It's a bit of social interactivity. It's a lovely little tribe that we are developing, and you can be part of that too. Every Thursday night from 8 until 9:30 or thereabouts. That happens on a Thursday evening. Tuesday nights we do our development group, and Sunday nights we do our Psychic Sundays, where we pull individual cards for individual people. But here in the mornings, I need to say that here in the mornings we're actually coming to a close. Tomorrow will be the last morning that I will be doing for the foreseeable future. I have been employed and I need to get on with that work, and I also need to have a bit of time over December just to sort myself out. So today's the penultimate morning of our motivation, inspiration, and conversation for your day ahead. From after tomorrow, there won't be a morning broadcast for a while. Perhaps until January. We will see how we go. But it will be bittersweet for me because I've really enjoyed being here with all of you every morning, doing my thing, interacting with you guys, building some friendships, and it has been something that has really helped me through lockdown, but is something that I think is naturally also siphoning down to a close or siphoning down to an end. The daily viewership has dwindled down, and we are coming to less and less people, and I've got other things that I actually have to get on with and do, because I hadn't been employed since March, and now that I'm employed I need to really focus on work as well. So there might be the odd broadcast or shout out here or there. I might do a weekly broadcast. That's something I'm considering, and I will fill all of you in tomorrow as to what the details are going forward. But for now, today is our second to last morning broadcast. So I'm grateful for having had a fabulous birthday yesterday, not having a blood test today, family and friends. Amazing. Well done, Martin. We all know how much energy it takes to keep us all upbeat. Now it's your time to be lifted up by doing what you're meant to do. Ah, bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you, Jenny. Now I'm sad to hear you won't be here in the mornings. I'll still be around. I just won't be doing a live broadcast every day at 10 o'clock in the morning, because it does kind of still cut my day in half. And at the beginning of lockdown, I was doing 2 broadcasts a day. Remember, I was doing the morning and the evening broadcast, early afternoon, late afternoon. So yeah, thank you for doing this over the months. It has helped me in so many ways. That's why I say it's bittersweet, guys, because I know that some of you have really relied on the interaction, albeit crazy and kooky and me. Some of you have really relied on, finding that one constant thing, which might have been the morning broadcasts. But, lockdown came to an end yesterday, hopefully for the last time. And yesterday, I think at one stage we had 2 people watching. And I know that not everyone can come every day, etc., 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 but it does take out a chunk of my morning, and I just also feel less and less useful to people if there are less and less people coming to watch. So my job for television is more or less taking over my life at the moment, because I have a TV show to produce, and I really need to be focusing on that, because that is going to pay me, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, but unfortunately, I have to take a job when it's offered, because there are very few and far between jobs that are suited to me that I can actually do with my health and my situation. So I do hope you guys will understand. It hasn't been an easy decision, and it's something that I've taken very seriously. I've chatted with Andrew about it, and we've sort of just decided that maybe just for December to stop doing the broadcasts after tomorrow, and then maybe pick them up again in January if I feel I'm able to, and perhaps at a slightly earlier time slot, who knows. But for my own well-being, and for being able to get my job done, I think it's important to honor and recognize that we have done a really good run from March until now. I mean, I've been going since March 2 times a day, and then it was down to 2 times a day, 7 days a week, and then we came down to 1 time a day, 5 days a week, and then the Sunday night. And we've been at that for quite a few months now. So it is just one of those things that I think naturally needs to sort itself out. Thank you for all your inspirational chats. Lots of love and luck to you. Sounds exciting. Good for you. It is exciting. It's really exciting. It's a brand new television show. It's a brand new parameter for me to be working as a producer, executive producer for the show, and putting together all the creative concepts, all the logistics, all of those things. So yeah, I'm grateful for having you with us to get you through these months, and knowing it's helped you too. We'll miss, but the tribe needs to keep in touch. Yes, and that's the other thing, Sue. Thank you for that. That's the other thing, is that I do want to create a tribe, because Andrew was suggesting that maybe I do a daily card or something, but have it as a private group that you guys can all be part of and still join in with. So yeah, there's that too. There's a thought about having a private group that you can all belong to. I also need to say that I've just been really run down by, this week again we've had foreign And I say foreign because they're not from England. Foreign people that have been jumping on the bandwagon and trying to give all of you readings again, and I've had to block and ban people. And we've had it twice this week. And it continues all the time. So yeah, it's just one of those things, really, I suppose. It's been such a pleasure to hear you every morning this last year. You've made my lockdown. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Thanks, Neats. For you, you deserve to do something for you. Lots of love and all the new things that you are going to do. So if I talk about a group, and I talk about a private group that I can set up for anyone that's been part of the tribe, like the regular people that have been part of the tribe, would you be interested in joining that group? Would you be interested in a daily card reading or something to that effect, where it's privatized, so we no longer are infiltrated by other people that really actually get me down? Because it takes a lot of hard work to put all of this together, and then some person just sweeps in and goes, "Hi, I can give you a reading," and they just kind of undo all the work that I've done. So who would be interested in a tribe or a group or whatever you want to call it, where you guys can still chat and interact and do your thing? Who'd be interested in that? I am interested to know if anyone would be partial to being in a group. Don't forget, tonight we're doing our mediumship. That's going to continue every Thursday night from 8 till 9:30 on Zoom. If you want to take part in that, you need to let me know so I can give you the details for payment and the login code for tonight on Zoom. It's a lovely evening. We all get to chat to everybody else. Get to chat to everybody else and see everybody else and speak. Oh gosh. And hear everybody else. See, hear, and speak. Great idea, says Sue. Yes, but only if it doesn't deplete your energy, says Neats. It's your time. The universe is paying you back for all you have done to build up everyone. Time for us all to fly the nest. Bless you. But Andrew was adamant. He kind of said, well, couldn't you do a private group for everyone so that you guys can all still interact, and I can pop up from time to time in a private group and do an impromptu thing for everyone. So it's those kinds of bits and bobs that are important, really. I think it's important to stay in touch. It's important to maintain contact and to keep up the support that we've had for each other. I think that's important, to keep up the support we've had for each other, because I've truly felt supported by all of you. It's just that I can no longer commit to having a half-hour session in the morning, a chunk in the morning sort of pulled out of my day. So what do we think? Because I will go ahead and set it up. Just have to figure out how to do it. Compass. Compass is our next card, card 50. Compass tells us that we're in the, we found our true north, we found our direction, we're moving in that direction, and it's good. If we find our direction, you're facing the front, you're doing what you need to do, you found your true purpose, and you're moving in that direction. So it's like finding your true north. Really, really important to know that you are in the right place, doing the right thing for a lot of people. And so Compass just affirms that for us. Really, Compass affirms that for us and allows us to move and do and be, which is really, really great. Really, really great. Yeah? Cool. So what news does everybody else have? Any news from anyone else? now that I've put a dampener on everything. No news? No. I just want you all to know that you are loved and validated and supported, and I really do appreciate the interaction with each and every one of you, even if I've not yet met you, or we've only met once, or I've known you forever. Really, I just really appreciate all the interaction, all the love, all the support that I've had over the last 10 months or so, 11 months or so. No, it's not even that, is it? 9 months. There we go. And so, yeah, just know that that is true for me. I'm having my hair done in a bit. Yeah. Lucky you. I'm actually considering cutting mine again because it's getting a bit long again. So I might go shorter today. I think that might be something I need to do sooner rather than later, because we've got shows on this weekend and I've got shows on next weekend. So yeah. Anita will be there tonight. Yay! I shall look forward to seeing you this evening, Miss Neats. Really shall look forward to seeing you this evening. We're going to have a bit of fun tonight, actually. I've got something planned. Well, Spirit has something planned that they've shared with me. I'm not taking credit for it. Right, let's do a final card for you guys. Final card for today. On our penultimate day. Encouragement. How beautiful is that? Mama giraffe and a baby giraffe, or so encouragement. Card 54 comes to a 9. 9 is all about endings, completions, finishing off, tying things in a neat bow. I'm just giggling because Spirit have done this on purpose, and there's lots of yellow in this card. So what knowledge have you gained along the way? What wisdom have you gained? How are you going to apply that wisdom? How has the encouragement from me allowed you to be more there for yourself over this time? It's a beautiful card, beautiful symbolic card to end the session with, and it says everything, I suppose. It says everything it needs to say. What shows am I doing? Oh, the regular Saturday night shows, but I'm doing other Christmas shows for other people as well. So yeah, the card is really, really apt, actually, because I think it's time for me to encourage you guys to, go ahead and do what you need to do, and a lot of you have encouraged me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So tomorrow's our last day. Tomorrow's our final morning, for the moment. Our final morning for the moment, and I would like to see as many of you here as possible. Let everybody else know, because I'd love to have a really blessed and busy final morning on this show. So until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup, and you're doing your best you can with the tools that you've got. Have a fantastic day. I'm getting all emotional. Have a fantastic day, and be blessed. And hopefully we see you tonight or tomorrow. So, namaste.